Welcome to my home on this extremely hot, beautiful summer's day. Today I have my parents coming for lunch and I'm going to surprise them with a special dish that my mother used to make whenever company was coming over, and it's called Zitti al Forno. It's delicious, it's wonderful, and for me, my parents are always special company. Now let's get started. Start with the sauce. You're going to need a Dutch oven, and to this I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 garlic cloves whole. The reason why I'm putting them whole is because I just want the essence of the garlic, because I will be removing it after, and 1 Spanish onion whole because I will be removing it, and the celery as well. Okay, that looks like that should do it. I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt. A little bit of black pepper. It's been sauteing at medium to low heat for about 10 minutes. It's perfect. Now I'm going to add 2 large cans of tomato puree. One cup of water. Now when I buy my parmiggiano reggiano, I usually buy a piece and then I ask whoever's in the deli to grate it for me quickly. And I always take the rinds because they're fantastic in sauces and soups. I keep them in the freezer and then I take them out when I need them. It really makes a difference to the sauce. Cut 5 sprigs of basil. And I'm just going to throw it into the sauce. Cooking beautifully. Now I'm just going to let it simmer for about 45-50 minutes. I'm going to take a look at it with the lid partially on. Our sauce is simmering beautifully, and while that's simmering, we're going to start on the meatballs. 1 cup of seasoned Italian breadcrumbs. To the breadcrumbs, I'm going to add half a cup of room temperature milk. I have an egg at room temperature. I'm just going to give it a really good mix. And I'm going to add it to the breadcrumb mixture and let it stand for 3 minutes. 1 pound of lean ground beef. I broke it up. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm going to add the breadcrumbs with the milk and the eggs. Okay. 1 cup of parmiggiano reggiano. 4 cloves of minced garlic. 1/4 cup of minced fresh parsley. I'm going to give it a really good mix with my hands. Just checking on the sauce, give it a little bit of a stir. Beautiful, just beautiful. With a small ice cream scooper, I'm just going to make little meatballs. Just little ones, and lie them here. Put them down. I'm going to be frying them. Usually with meatballs, I prefer to bake them first before adding them to the sauce. But with this recipe, I just find that frying, it tastes better and it just lends itself better to the recipe. So I'm just going to keep rolling these meatballs very slowly, and then we're going to fry them. It's wonderful. Invest in these scoopers. I have them in all sizes. It's so nice because all the meatballs, you see, effortlessly, I have them all the same size. We have a family of bunny rabbits in my backyard, and here's one just coming to say hello. He can smell the meatballs. You just want to brown the meatballs. You want that little crust around them. And don't overcrowd it. This is how you want the meatballs, nice and golden brown on the outside. If you could only smell my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Oh, sauce is about 5 minutes away from being ready. Now I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Sauce is ready. I'm turning it off. Now it needs to rest for half an hour. Sauce is ready and resting. My meatballs are ready and I'm going to set them aside as well. So I have my pasta water here. I'm just waiting for it to boil. There's about 3 quarts of water in here. And rule is 1 tablespoon per quart of water. So you want it really salty. This is the pasta that we're using. I love this pasta. It's called Zittoni, but for short we call it Zitti. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cut it in half. That's all we're going to do. Sauce has been cooling for about 20 minutes. Now I'm just going to remove the Spanish onion, the garlic, the celery stalk, the other garlic. I removed everything, the basil, the cheese rind, everything. It's boiling. I'm going to add all the ziti for about 8 minutes because I want it to cook in the oven as well. Put it in ice water. You can see that it's just to stop the cooking. Wonderful pasta water full of starch and all goodness. I'm going to put 2 ladles in the sauce. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. 1 cup of ricotta. Just going to give it a really nice mix. Now we're going to start with the assembly of the Zitti al Forno. First thing I'm going to do is slice my mozzarella. I'm going to line the bottom of a pan. This pan is about 13 by 10, 11. I'm going to add 1/3 of the Zitti pasta. Add a little more sauce on top just to cover the pasta. Divided everything into thirds because I want to do 3 layers. So here I have 1/3 of the meatballs. I'm just going to put it around sparingly like this. Just going to layer 1/3 of the mozzarella, just sparingly because it is going to expand. 1/3 of the Parmesan cheese, but I'm not going to calculate it because I love Parmesan cheese. I put Parmesan cheese in everything but espresso. Okay, so this is the second layer. It looks so pretty. This is going to be so good. Parmesan cheese. This is a 3rd layer. Don't be alarmed because when it cooks, it's all going to go down. Perfect. Okay, so just going to add, this is the top layer, so we're going to add sauce. 3 layers completed. In a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Are my parents going to love this or what? I'm just going to top it off with lots of parmiggiano reggiano. So my beautiful parents are here for lunch and I made the special Zitti al Forno and now I'm going to cut it for them and I hope you enjoy this lunch, Mommy. Puppy?
Yeah, I like very much.
You like it very much?
I look nice too.
It looks beautiful?
Yeah, it's better to taste already.
You're ready to taste it already? Okay. Bon appetit, Ma. Bon appetit, Pa. Enjoy. I hope you like it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful? Okay, taste
I'm
it.
sure that it tastes better and better in the way this show.
Right, beautiful.
Number 1, Kathy.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna hire you to
Yeah.
come into my home every day.
You're gonna hire me?
Cool. Yeah.
Ma, I'll come for free. Provala.
Okay.
How is it, Ma?
Good.
Yes, try the
Very good.
meatballs. Try the meatballs. See, it's for special company food, and you are my special company. You like it, Bob?
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful? Okay, enjoy. Bon appetit.
You never taste like this.
Never tastes like this. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Oh, I hope you will try this dish. It's absolutely wonderful, and I know my parents are going to be thrilled. It's Caterina from my home to yours.